absolutely shameful and tragic decision. And, what we need is these governments who are being silent to say something and to add pressure. Across Europe, across the Middle East, we are seeing governments that say they support us, that say that they, support the Palestinian people, say they're against the genocide. But when it comes to things like this, we're not seeing that happening. We need these countries and we need these governments, we need these institutions, we need ordinary people like you and I to be standing up and saying, absolutely not. So much has already been taken from the Palestinian people. And as you rightly identified, wounded people, women, children, babies, they are going to be the most vulnerable. We are also seeing terrible weather still in Gaza. People are cold, they're in tents that barely function. There's no clean water. MSF is, we're doing healthcare, but we're also providing 700 million liters of water to the people, per month. So, and that links closely with health. Once there's no clean water, there will be much more sickness. We'll be very worried about things like cholera and those kinds of things. So we are looking at every single possible option to try to prevent this from happening, but we are not people are not negotiating with us. The Israeli authorities are not negotiating with us in good faith. And it makes it's honestly like being caught in between a rock and a hard place, because we have to protect our staff. We have to protect the people who've worked so hard and given up so much for us. But we also have to prioritize our patients. And now, as a result of that horrific choice, where there was no winning for us, really, and I think that was ultimately the aim, we're being pushed out. So we will be looking at any possible way that we can try to continue providing some kind of care, but it's extremely difficult in the circumstances that have been given to us at the moment. And it's not just us impacted by these new regulations that they're doing. There's 37 other NGOs that are also trying to make the same decisions right now and are struggling. And I think we can all see that if 38 of us are kicked out, there will be nothing for Gazans. There will be absolutely nothing. And that, it's just continued genocide. It's just continuing.
Absolutely.